presenting the Boom Squad show.
Yeah, welcome to the Boom Squad show. I'm your host, Do Her Inc. Here with Mr. RKO22 and Matt 25 and Pretty W. There you go.
Pretty G. Stop playing with
me. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna be real. I didn't have shit planned. I figured we talk about self-empowerment because that seems to be the motto this week. I don't know. I'll let y'all start this time because I ain't where I need to be at for this.
Get your cigarette in, right?
I did get my cigarette in there.
Self-empowerment, empowerment of self. Just, like a lot of, you try to have self-empowerment because, you want to be, you want to show the world that you have the power, not the other parts of the world. And that you're you, and that's why you're unique. And we lost Do Her, and he's back. And no sound.
I'm still here. Damn, that whole intro probably was not even on then. That's crazy.
Well, it's on Twitch.
We're here now, so fuck it.
Yeah.
1,000. No, I think like I don't know. You gotta, I don't know. You gotta make a voice for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't, who else is gonna do it? Think about how many times somebody told you what you're doing ain't good. Yeah, it ain't good enough, or you're never gonna be where you are. You're never gonna make it in life. I mean, that shit. Ugh. Sometimes you have to cut things out to get where you need to be, bro. And a lot of people don't like hearing that, bro. Then you're gonna meet a lot of people that don't agree with what you're doing, or gonna see eye to eye on certain things. But as you get older, you know what I'm saying, I don't know. For me, getting older is a lot of less arguing with people and just being like, yeah, all right. Because, I know where I'm at. I don't need to argue with you about something that I know I'm going to do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you going to see it one way. I'm going to see it another way. So why are we going to sit here and I'm going to try to beat my point into your head? It don't make sense to me. But you got people that'll sit there and do that shit, bro. Like, I don't know. I ain't the one, bro. And you know me.
I just know, like, when you get older, zero fucks is always zero fucks.
I cut people off for less, bro. I cut people off for less, bro. It's I don't know if people don't be understanding. Like, I don't know. What's understood don't need to be said. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, people know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they don't, then like it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you gotta push forward for yourself. And if you ain't gonna do it for yourself, who else you gonna do it for? You know what I mean? You gonna let what somebody said hold you back from doing what you need to do because they feel some type of way. And most times when people say some shit to you to put you down, it's because they have their own insecurities. You know what I'm saying? So why would you let that stop you from moving forward? And yeah, like for all that, you don't need to be around nobody. I mean, that's how I feel about it. Like, you got some people that only come around when they need something. You got some people that only use you as a stepping stool. I mean, it's just how some people operate. And some people stay because they really want a friend, you know what I'm saying? And they don't realize that those people not their friends until it's too late. or they fuck them over, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
But you know what I noticed too? Self-empowered people understand their strengths and weakness. You know what I'm saying? They're motivated to learn and achieve things. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but they also don't put up with bullshit either.
Yeah, they don't. They don't.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just sometimes you gotta put your best foot forward and say fuck it. Everybody that's a leader ain't. I don't know. I don't think they supposed to be, if you ask me. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
if you step out
feel like they
there,
got a mouth. They just feel like they got their mouthpiece. As long as they
yeah,
can talk, they feel like people gonna listen no matter what.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then you gotta. I don't know. I guess also with self empowerment, you need to be a risk taker. I'm not saying going all
That.
in. Don't go all in on red,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. You got to jump
Yeah.
off the boat, though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes,
So all black, man.
yeah, you got to learn how to take a loss. You know what I'm saying? And learn from it. A lot of people are scared to take that leap. I know. I tell you this. This time next year, I ain't gonna be where I'm at now.
You ain't lying.
But that's all because you know what I'm saying. You gotta be. You have to be a risk taker because if not, you just standing still.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I just feel like you shouldn't let other people hold you back though. Like take the step to do it because you run across a lot of people that are trying to step on you to get ahead. And if you already see it coming, a lot of people don't try to block it. Like what Jay-Z say, I just give him enough rope and kick away the chair. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you
Mm-hmm.
should be. Like people that do shit like that shit always come back to them though. So I don't know. I'm excited for Omni, man. That's all I can say.
But I feel like you gotta people. You know what I'm saying? With that also, you gotta get like the support you need. You know what I'm saying?
You don't
It's
even need that
is
though. You don't need
yeah,
that
you
shit.
do.
No, you don't. What the fuck you need?
You need
Why do you?
you
Why do you?
need
Hold up. Why do you need a
you
support
need
group?
support. You got not a support group, like support from people, like people of you know what I mean. If you got real friends, they gonna support you in what you doing. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like you're describing support group.
No,
That's what it sounds
no,
like.
for your I'm
Uh-huh.
not.
That's what it sounds like. But all
It
right,
sounds
even still, why do you feel like you need that type of support?
because it's kind of needed. It's called the what self empowerment,
Yeah.
but
So
you
why would
also
you need
you
it? Why
do
would
get it
you need
from
the support of someone else if you're
not
self empowered?
yeah, but of your friends though. They should be able to support you. You don't think so?
Fuck them people. It's you. It's like self esteem. Can't nobody make you feel better. It's your fuck. It's self
Okay.
esteem. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
having a support group is cool. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Yes, it helps. But at the end of the day, you got to do the work. You know what I'm saying?
But you know you also know who your real peoples is too.
Well, yeah, but
But if you're doing it if it's on your own, then you know what I'm saying, you like you saying you doing all the footwork by yourself because you trying to get ahead.
all right.
But if you got
Let me ask you this. You've run your own business before, right?
mm-hmm.
Right. All right. Before you actually got it into motion and you were just talking about it, you probably had a million people like, yeah, that's a good idea, this and that. Right?
Yes, I
You
did.
had a million
Yeah.
people there. But because it
Uh-huh.
wasn't actually visible, how many of those people actually was like, yo, I'll help you do that?
It was one person. One
Exactly.
person. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. And that's
Yes.
one out of probably like 100 though.
But that one person fucked me over. You know what I'm saying? Because it
So
was
we're
my
back to
vision.
zero.
You know what I'm
We're
saying?
back to
Yeah,
zero.
we're back to zero. Because it was
We're
my
back to
vision.
zero.
You know what I'm saying? And when I got the name, you know what I'm saying, patent and trademark, they got mad because they wasn't involved in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Because you
saying
didn't.
though. But but with all that, what I'm saying is most people will definitely be like, yeah, I'm with you. Until they see it,
Facts, you
until
right.
they physically see it,
You're right.
they'll be like, yeah, you good. But that's when it comes to back to you got to do it yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yes.
Because everybody,
Yes.
everybody agrees that like, oh yeah, that's a good plan, this and that. But you be like, yo, let's do this together. Ah, yeah, I work on
Okay, I see where you're
Thursdays,
coming
bro.
from.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that,
Yes.
and
I see where you're
everybody
coming
does
from.
that, and I'm not. It's not a bad thing. You know, people be trying to be like, people be trying to be uplifted. You see it all the time in the hood. I hate to say that, but you see it all the time in the hood, up until the man's actually do it, and then right after that, they
Yeah.
trying to knock him down. Oh, you think you better
Yes.
than me, son? You got your
Yes.
masters. You think you my
Hello,
master now?
sorry for bothering you.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, you're
I
right.
want to offer promotion of your channel,
Damn,
viewers,
he went in.
followers, views,
I don't,
chatbots,
I don't need none of that, my
etc.
boy.
The price is lower than any competitor, the quality is
Man, that is
guaranteed to be the
long. He
best.
typed the whole paragraph.
Flexible and convenient order management panel,
Take a
chat
pause. Go
panel,
over the silence.
everything is in your hands. Turn it on /off /customize. Go to Streamrise RU.
Damn. Yeah, it's a big no for me, dog. Anyway, back to what I was saying. But yeah, that's how it be. You know what I'm saying? People don't like to join things until shit's in motion. You know what I'm saying? Until they can physically see, like, oh yeah, it's popular. I can hop on the bandwagon now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nobody see all that extra work that you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it become a problem. Like your man's is gonna be your man's regardless. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can say.
Yeah.
One thing I can say about Weezy, he always be like, "Yo, I'm there. I got you." You know what I'm saying? He shit. You're the only one been here since the beginning of the podcast. Like, but and that podcast was just on some humbug shit. Like, I was like, shit, let's do it because like we play the game. We always be talking anyway. We could just take the game out and just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just talk. There's 9 of us, bro. There's only 2 of us here. That's all I'm gonna say. There's 9 of us. There's only 2 of us here. And most of the stuff that I got made is throwbacks now because everybody done changed their name. So I tell you this, Bobby told me a long time ago when I first started. He told me, he said, "Hey," he said, "I know you want to take everybody with you, bro, but it ain't gonna happen, bro." He said, "It ain't gonna happen, bro." He said, "People gonna fall by the wayside." I said, "Nah, we could do this, bro. We had a good run though. We definitely had a good what." COVID was amazing, bro. COVID was, but everybody was home. You know what I'm saying? Shit changes. People life change. You know. So you know, and like I said, people don't have the same vision as you. People have their own agenda to what they think something is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta take it how it is. People change. Life changes. Think about when you was in high school. How many of the motherfuckers you know now?
0.
I know of 2, and we don't even talk like we used to. We used to be together every day.
Damn.
It bees like that, bro. Just remember that one
Yeah.
day you was with your friend, and that was the last day y'all saw each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you never even saw it coming. It was the last day. But, you know what I'm saying? Everything changes. Everything happens for a reason. I think I wish people would see I wish people could see the vision before it was manifested. You know what I'm saying? That way, everybody would be on the same page with the main objective. But what the problem is, people hear the main objective and they rather join when it's in motion than try to build it up to what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? All they
They
see
want
is
to get the fame part.
yeah, they see they see the prize but don't want to work towards it. You know what I'm saying? It's like trying to get paid without work.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. You gotta believe in yourself first. You know what I'm saying? And if you can't do that, that's the first issue. You don't see it in yourself. So I don't know why this week this is what this is about, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of people out here that push themselves off, and people don't realize. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell everybody, man or female, that I love them. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, especially at our age in life, don't hear it as often. Like I tell my son I love him every day. You know what I'm saying? But as an adult,
Yeah.
you don't hear that. You know what I'm saying? And that, believe it or not, that helps him. That makes somebody's day, regardless if it's a man or a woman. And a man, he definitely gonna laugh if they laugh at me all the time. But you know what I'm saying? I tell dude I love him anyway. Like, because people don't hear that shit every day. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that empowers other people just off BS. You know what I'm saying? But it starts with you as a person, and then you can work from there. But you also got to plan, because if you don't plan, everything bound to fail. I definitely believe in Murphy's Law, because that shit is real. But I don't know. What's y'all thoughts? I just kind of been rambling. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. You know what I'm saying? Because I see, like you saying, empowerment. I see a lot of people like me being down here as long as I have. I see a lot of people that don't support each other and like their businesses and stuff like that. That's why I understand where you're coming from now, as far as like people got to do it on their own. So it's like I don't know. I don't I don't know. It's just weird down here. I don't know. It ain't like back up top.
That's because Virginia is for lovers. They don't care about none of that shit. Virginia is for lovers. If you
And a
ain't,
lot of people, if it's not their idea, they don't see it as their idea. If it's somebody else's idea, they're not going to put any effort in it because it won't be their idea. But if they see like somebody help somebody out, they can be ready to shut it down quick because it won't on them, and they can't see. How I feel like I'm helping somebody else grow, and I'm still in the same spot afterwards. Like they just don't see the bigger picture. Like, come on, at the end of the day, if you helping somebody out, you're still growing with that person. It's all business. Like everything will grow, but some people just don't see it like that. They just feel like, well, it was his idea. I gave him some input. He went on the did his thing. They forgot about me, or it wasn't my idea. He didn't use my thing, but it's whatever. So there's a lot of people are just fucking haters for real. They just don't want to see nobody else.
and
They don't want to see nobody else shine.
those be the ones that be closest to you.
Hmm.
They try to knock you, and it's crazy because like those, and they be. I don't even. I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate haters, bro. I hated that high hater song too, bro. It was catchy though. It was definitely catchy. Nah, but for real, people try to knock you at every chance they get. But people do that to try to make themselves feel better. But that shit don't work though, for real.
No.
I don't know. I just I wish the world was a better place. But you just got people that just do whatever they can to try to get over on you. Like I don't know. I gave a lady a blanket today because she was cold, bro. Like, here, take this, bro. This make me feel better because you ain't got no jacket. It's like 42 degrees outside. You got short sleeves on. Like, here, you know what I'm saying? It's just me though. Like, you don't have people that do that. They'd be like, oh, they
Hmm.
should have been smarter, or you know what I'm saying? Like, people need to
Or
be more
you,
selfless, bro. Like,
or you working at FedEx passing them D's.
yeah, that was a long time ago. Definitely was giving people D. I was giving him the D. Hey, she don't get it though. Hey, I was at work. I was cutting out D's, the letter D,
Yeah.
and handing them to chicks.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
D.
I was definitely giving them the D, bro. That is
Oh,
so
you got
stupid.
y'all got jokes, huh?
That was so dumb.
You're lucky I ain't home because we could have
Things,
gotten to that segment.
things I used to do at work. So I'm glad that's blurred out. I just thought about that. Ooh, that's crazy.
Was it the big D or little D he was passing out?
Definitely was a big D I was giving him. It was definitely uppercase. It was definitely uppercase D.
No.
I don't know, man.
Heck yeah.
I'm trying to. I don't know. And then, like, you think about it. What you in your 20s, right? You're in your 20s. Nobody tells you about all this crap you have to deal with later on. So now you have a kid, right? A dog or whatever, a goldfish, a hamster, gerbil, whatever. Now you gotta think about like long term, right? Nobody tells you about this when you're young, bro. Nobody tells you when you're like 18, like, hey man, you might want to think about the long run. They just tell you need a job. You know what I'm saying? When you get that's all they tell you. That's all your parents ever tell you. You need a job. You need something stable. You can't quit your job if you don't got another job. See, but nobody tells a kid like, hey man, you need to try to like invest in something, build up something, save. Nobody teaches you that. They need to teach this shit in school, bro. Like they need to teach this. They don't tell you how important credit is. Like I was sitting here explaining to a 40-year-old dude today about credit today. Like, yo, you know how important credit is? Like when I was like 18, like my dad taught me that cash is king. Cash is definitely king in the drug world. It's definitely, you can do whatever you want. But when you get in the corporate world, that shit don't work, bro. Money, the only phrase that's real from that is money talks, bullshit walks, bro. Because you can use money to like influence something that you need, as far as like, say you need a co-signer and you don't have one. You might be able, and I'm not saying this is a thing, but you might be able to use some cash to use somebody that doesn't have good credit. That's the only way that works. But in reality, you can't really buy a car, like a decent car, if you ain't got good credit. Can't get a really nice house if you ain't got good credit. And you need to have some kind of credit. Let's just put that out there. Even if your shit's in the fours, you got some kind of credit. You know what I'm saying? You can work on it. But they need to teach this to the kids. Like, that's a major part of life. You know what I'm saying? Like once you realize, and it sucks that like I didn't learn about it until I was like 28, 29, something like that. That I needed credit to get a house or get a decent car. You know, all my cars, all my cars been old as shit. I don't mind it though. I like old cars, but to get like something new, your credit got to be somewhat decent, bro. So they can. Otherwise, you're gonna be paying a house note for a brand new like 2023. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying. These things are important for the next generation, and they don't tell you this. Like I said, today I literally was explaining this to like a 48-year-old dude, bro. Like he's like, well, I ain't got no credit. I'm like, well, that's better than having bad credit, but it's not really good either because you can't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, then I was breaking down to him how you pay your credit card back and what kind of credit card he need to get to build his credit, which was wild because I don't know. I felt good about that though. Like I was actually teaching somebody something. Like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I think those are things that you really you need to do. And then if you're doing like a business or something, you can use your credit to get the loan to fund your business, but you still
Mm-hmm.
gotta come up with my part of it I didn't understand was making the business plan and making a projection, which is kind of like a hypothesis for your business projection to see what you would sell. But if you ain't got no fucking clientele, how the hell you supposed to know that? That's what I didn't understand about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, you had a storefront, so like, did you when you did yours? Did you have to come up with a business plan?
Um, yeah, I did with my storefront.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had to give them some kind of projection of what you thought your store would make, right?
No, and actually, no. I did that on my own. Like I wanted to do that on my own, and I did speak with a few people that was into businesses in Jersey at the time. So they was schooling me to things and stuff like that. But with the storefront, I was just able to go and just be like, "Yo, I want to I want to lease this out." You know what I'm saying?
So you
And
just
it went from there. Mhm.
rented it out and then just put the stuff in
Mhm.
and sold it.
Put the stuff in it. Yep. I went through Uline.
Mm.
I even got you get your tax ID, and I was able to go. I was able to get vendors. I still got that book too, and I told you with the vendors in it from to where you can actually like people that purchase Nike, like Finish Line, they get Nike and all types of products. I had Timberland in there. I had Adidas. I had a account with them and stuff like that. So they I had to in order to get those that type of merch, they wanted to know, like you said, a business proposal. So I had to come up with something, so when they came in and seen the storefront, they knew exactly where to put the merch at. You know what I'm saying? So, and how would my product, um how would you make money off this product, and the revenues throughout the year? How do you think everything is going to go throughout the rest of the year? This is just It was just like it was a lot, but it sold.
Mhm.
It sold.
Well, those type of names just sell themselves though,
Yeah.
especially
Everybody
if
wore Tim's.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
Brothers.
Yeah, yeah. It's Tim's, nigga.
Stuff from brothers. Like this. To
See,
the fact talk.
I've been on both sides, so like even on like I've never worked in retail, but like me and Weezy worked in fast food. I've been a supervisor in fast food. That is different than I would say retail. Like, cause for me when I worked at like Pizza Hut, you ain't got to do all that. You just sell the product,
Hmm.
tell them the sales or whatever. Boom, count the till. Fucking we out. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to come up with
You
the
got to come up
sale.
with ideas. Yes, definitely. In order for people to come and purchase your merch, you got to give out business cards. You got to make flyers. You got to. There was something I did. I had started when my business opened up in Hackensack, New Jersey, on Main Street. I ended up getting somebody out to come out. My homeboy, he ended up coming out to do. He did socks for my brand, my clothing brand. He did T-shirts for my clothing brand. You know what I'm saying? And then we was did headbands and all types of shit. So when then he had his wife doing like she face painting and just a lot of giveaways. You know what I'm saying? Like we did a grand opening, and it was cool because a lot of people came out, supported, bought stuff,
Yeah,
and from there we just had to keep the
shameless
business going. Huh?
promotion. Do her Ink
Yeah.
has hats. I just
Yeah.
thought I'd throw that in there. Yeah, oh no. This is one of them. I wear one every podcast. If anybody watches, I just thought I'd throw it out there. DM me, slide in them DMs. You can get a hat for the low. Yeah,
I work to the name, the company I work for. I have to with my new position, I have to like talk to the sales reps. Well, not the sales reps, like to the vendors. Well, I am a vendor, I'm not vendor. But I have to talk to like the receivers and everything, just to, ask for space to where I can put my product up there. And then they're like, oh, if I get you give me this space, I can put up this display and we can sell this much. And you look, you get this amount of money in your store, and then and my extra commission be like nice. Because even 1 week into it, this first week into it, my commission was about $400.
What? So that's
Just
on
one
top.
week in.
So hold up. So you doing? Hold up. You work for a high
Cola.
cola
For
company, right? So you doing the restocking and doing like
and the sales.
sales. So they have you go to other spots to like find other locations to put vending machines, or you
No,
doing
like
it as you're working?
I do it as I work. So like when I'm working, like you can go around the store and look like, oh, it's an open space right there. I could put up my product here, and I can make more money for the store and for me too. But you want to make it feel like the store is making more money because I got certain products in certain parts of the store they can look at and be like, they walk in, they're like, oh, I see it's a new product out, or this on sale this week. So whenever I got something new up, or I can put up something new, and the customers can see it, it's more money for them in their pocket, but it's more money for me too on my commission.
Okay, okay.
So it's like it's a win-win. Like the store is getting more business, but I'm seeing more on the back end too with my sales going up. With the sales going up, I get more commission, so my checks look a little better too.
Shit, make that bread,
So
boy.
all
Make that
about
bread.
space, and then knowing the customers and what they like. Definitely got to know what about the area and what they like. So you got to get out and just know what these people like. If they like a certain brand or they like a certain flavor, you gotta let them know. Like, okay, let me
Not the
put this
certain
right here.
flavor though. He said the certain
Yeah,
flavor.
you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at what areas like. Let's say like Southside. Southside loves. Uh,
You be over on the south?
I'll be on the South. I be everywhere. It don't matter. Like I said, I be in the
Go.
South.
I don't know why I ain't running to you. Shit, I used to work for Coca-Cola too.
See,
Well, I'm only 7 months into it,
Shit, I was
I
about
but
don't know what
6 months.
they just
thing like that.
they don't care. It's
Lou.
like that. It's easy money, real
It
easy
is.
money.
It is. See,
You just
my shit
gotta,
was that Sprite lemonade, that the pink drink,
yeah.
the
That
pink
that's
can. That,
but yeah,
yeah, that shit was
certain
hitting.
but a certain dew flavor sells
Mountain.
real.
The
They sell
mountainist of
real good.
dews.
They sell real good on the South Side. People on the South Side love dew, and
We,
then if you go over to the burn, they love the name of the brand. That name
yeah.
is Mountain Dew.
Coca-Cola.
Not that Coke.
Everybody in the bird trying to stay fit, bro. They not making it. I'm gonna tell you that.
Bro.
Let that sink in for a minute. Let that sink
You
in.
know, so the
Whew.
bird.
Bro, that's a wild place, bro. Like, I like the people. I like the people. I do. I do like the people, but whoo, I know a lot of people that ain't here no more. I just want to let you know that, and I've only been there a year, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. You gotta have a different type of skin to be in certain places, yeah. Like I'm glad I grew up in the inner city, really, because I think if I was raised in like Wisconsin, I would not make it out there, bro, at all. Like at all, bro. Like, but
There's
you
certain
got,
people they see a lifestyle and they think like I'm gonna live this lifestyle.
bruh. Did a
But you
lot
like
of
you
shit
too.
just to live this here lifestyle. It's true, bruh.
Hey,
They have definitely done a lot of stuff out there to live that lifestyle. And it's like, yo, bruh. Like, bruh, when I first got where I work at now, bro, like, but it was like fights every other day, bro. And I'm just like, can't we all just get along, bro? Like, no, bro. He disrespected me, bro. I must have him. I got me, bro. They was Pooh Shiesty in it, bro. They were trying to get it back in blood, bro. I don't know if you've ever seen a grown man get slapped, bro. In real life, bro. IRL, bro. It is hilarious, bro. Like, I am sorry, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you, bro. These two older dudes got to arguing, bro. These two older dudes got to arguing. And the little light skinned dude, where him and the tall dark skinned dude, they get into it, bro. That little light skinned dude, like, I know he can't fight, bro. Like, but I don't know why people that can't fight always be talking like I guess they hoping that they scare you enough that you just be like, nah, so they can call you a punk. It's not always the case. So I'm like, hey man, y'all can't do that here. And my man said, hey, I'll take it across the street, and proceeded to go across the street. So the other dude looks at me, and I look at him like, hey man, you don't need to go over there. Let it go, bro. He said, hey man, I can't. And proceeded to walk across the street. Now, this is where it gets funny because, like, I'm the security guard now. I just want to let you know I'm the security guard. But once you leave the property, it's out of my hands. I can't do nothing, bro. Like, so dude over across the street, all you see is tall dark dude proceeded to walk over there and just foul. And I was just like, oh my God. I went in the building, bro. I was like, bro, he slapped the man so hard he fell, bro. Which was fucking crazy, bro.
Yo, what?
I ain't never seen no shit in my life, bro. I was like, yo, what? I was like, I'm gone, bro. I can't, bro. Bro, he slapped that man, bro. Just five fingers, bro. And it was just like, yo, oh my God. I was just like, oh my God. I just went in the building. And they was like, you let that man slap him? I was like, it was across the street, bro. I don't cross no streets. Like, I just deal with the property. I don't know why people think that security, and especially armed security, you just supposed to draw on everybody you see that do something wild, bro. Like, nah, that's not my job, bro. My job is to observe and report, bro. I'm supposed to watch you do some crazy shit and then report that shit to somebody else, bro. I'm not, bro. I mean,
you know what, Ronnie? You right as hell.
You right as hell. Yeah, fuck. Yo, I'm not, no. The lady asked me, I remember I was working at UPS, they say, hey man, what do you saw somebody running up out here with a box? I said, we all gonna be looking at him. I'm gonna get a good look at him so I can write the report up. I said, I'm not chasing nobody. What's wrong with you? He got that box. He gone, bro. Like, I'm not, what do you... I'm not that guy, bro. I'm not that guy. I just want to let you know, I'm not that guy, bro.
It's over. He gone, huh?
Everybody think, like, that's joke easy, bro. Like, nah, bro. Security definitely not easy, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Like, it look easy because y'all just... See, as an outside person looking at security, you're like, all they doing is sitting they fat ass on the ground. They just sitting at the fucking desk. That's not all we do, bro. Yo, we're not only watching you. We're watching everybody that's around you. You know what I'm saying? You just happen to make eye contact with me. Now you got a problem. I literally was getting gas today, and dude called me a punk ass bitch, and all I could do was laugh at him because I'm like, you said it under your breath as you was walking away, bro. Which is hilarious to me. Like, don't be a bitch. Come say it in my face. Say it in my face. So now I can draw down on you as a real one. Like, don't do that, bro. Yo, that's one thing I hate too, yo. I hate people that try to act tough, bro. Don't put on, bro, because I would definitely, woo, bro. I can't even remember, bro. I got so much frustration because I don't even like fighting. I'm a passive person. I just want to let y'all know I'm very passive. I argue with somebody though, especially if I'm right, but. Don't you won't like me when I'm upset. That's all I'm gonna say. Bro, you're not gonna like me when I'm upset. For
You
real,
got
like
one left.
for real. Like, yo, when the last time you got into a fist fight with somebody? When you was just like, yo, I'm gonna beat you up. I mean, I know who mine was, but we're not gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a whole nother issue. But when the last time somebody tried to pick a fight with you? Dang, I'll wait. Do, 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 do. Bruh. Man told me at work, he said, you only acting tough because you got this gun. I said, bro, I'll put this gun up and beat you up. Stop playing with me. Like, yo, they be thinking that be a security guy for one day. Y'all should be a security guy for one day.
It was.
Man, you ain't do no real security work. Cut it out. Like, I worked with you. Cut it out. You ain't do no real. You was in a building. I was with you. You had it made. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I missed that sight too, bro. Like, oh, bro, it was mad cool, bro. I think we lost her, bro. She's there. Look at that smile, bro. Sunshine, ooh. I bet you're wondering how I got here. It was all good 3 days ago.
Yeah.
Like a BT entrance. Like, what is that?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What has happened? It's just, nobody's that happy, bro. Nobody's that happy. And I thought she was all right for like the first 5 minutes until she didn't move. What happened? I feel like she with us, but she not. It's crazy. Whew.
Set the whole modem.
Yeah. She just, man, they must have lost power at Arkham Asylum over there. Like,
the Joker is
Joker got out.
Like, shut it down.
Yeah. Well, for real, that's all I got. That shit was funny. You want to add anything, my boy? Original member of the Boom Squeezy.
Yes, I'm just booming people at work. They're like, why are y'all booming people?
I'm gonna be real with you. I miss the Boom days, man. Like when we had all the members in there. I was talking to Pam.
Hold up, you went out. I can't hear you.
But I was telling Panda, I missed the fucking days when we was playing Battlefront and shit, bro. Like, you remember them days? I still got that stream up on the YouTube, bro. Bro, that day was hilarious, bro. Those are the good old days. The all or nothing days, bro.
And all the college parties.
Yes, bro. Those are, man. We had some times, man. That's for another podcast. Like, we're going to have to save that. But for real, man. Yeah. It was back in the day, man.
Every night.
Well, so shameless promotion here. Do her ink hats. Get you on. Yeah.
Got one.
Boom.
Got the trucker hat.
I'm gonna wear the outfit tomorrow. I was gonna wear the orange one tomorrow, but too much orange, bro. They be thinking I escaped, bro. Can't do that.
Probably.
Can't do that. But we're gonna kill this. Come back next week, same bat time, same bat place, and I'll probably come back and stream some Duty with Paige later. So, you got anything to add?
I'm out. Good.
Peace, love, and so